Hello and welcome. I accidentally started a match. I completely didn't mean to. I don't know. I must have clicked the button by accident because suddenly I was in a game. But yeah, we're going to continue on. This is just kind of my starting hand. I have no idea what happened. Like, I assume this... I don't even know if this is an arena match. I'm just going to assume that it is, and we'll continue on. Hopefully this is recording because I don't want to miss this. I just thought, it's like, okay, there's no going back now. If I quit out a game, it's going to count as a loss. I need to record this. So sadly, you didn't get the start of this, but it's, you're not missing out on too much. I just went second, so I got the coin, which allows me to get temporary extra mana. You know what? Maybe it is not the worst idea to silence that. Though it does kind of seem like a waste of a silence if you ask me. What I could do though, is I could get rid of this Divine Shields, and then heal it. And that seems like an alright idea. Means I did not get Sun Fury Protector out, but oh well. He is probably going to go for the Voodoo Doctor, maybe, because he can kill it. I'm not too worried about that. Maybe it wasn't the best move in hindsight, but as I said, like, I only want to play one card per turn, and if I can keep some of the better ones, that's going to be good, because the reason I can only play one card per turn is because I have no card draw in this deck, which could really hurt me later on in the game. So he's just going to summon one of them, that's okay.
Reporting for duty.
Sure, let's just kill it, and let's get this down. That means I got a taunt there. That won't die right away if he summons more, what are they called? Silverhand recruits. But, yeah. I'm happy with how this is going. That's pretty much perfect because I'm just going to do this. I'm going to set its health to 0. And I'm sadly going to kill off my Bloodfriend Raptor. But for a 4-cost creature, that is well worth it. And I'll get this down because this creature is good. This creature is actually really good. Its enrage is against +1 attack and Wind Fury. Wind Fury means it's allowed to attack twice. So what happens if a creature has 2 or less attack, I can attack it with this. Like if he... Oh please. Oh, you just made this far too easy for me.
Reporting for duty.
Like, this is pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. And I can kill off that. And now I can kill off that as well. But I don't necessarily want to kill this right away. I kind of want to just attack his hero directly. And then maybe I should really kill that off. Just deciding what to do. I want to do this.
Shields up.
Then I think I do want... No, I'm going to attack directly. Might not be the best move in the world, but it's the move I've chosen to do. I maybe am going to regret this. Possibly. I don't know. I don't feel good about that move. Nope, that was not the move I wanted to do. I did want to kill that off. But even then, actually, it wouldn't be that big a deal. He does take 3 damage, so I'm kind of happy I kept it. Sadly, he is going to take that down. Shame. That's not good. I'm in a bad position here. So again, I can't get any card draw. He doesn't know that though, so maybe we can use that to our advantage. I certainly don't want to be using a Faceless Manipulator at this point. So, I guess... I guess we do this. And attack directly. I'm not happy about that in the slightest, but sure. I was going to be able to kill off both my creatures. This was a really silly idea. I have completely messed this game up, and I'm probably going to lose. It's a shame. That move there was the move that lost it for me there. I'm trying to rush him down, basically, and you should never do that. It's not a good idea, and it's just pretty much cost me this game. Because that creature is going to survive. I've not got a lot of options left. My only real option is to get Gladiator's Longbow out. That's not really a good option.
Reporting for duty.
It's a shame. Do I want to get that out? Not really. But sure, I'll get this out. And I don't really want to get that out. How much damage is he going to be able to do next turn? 4, 10, 11. I can survive that. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose. I don't see any real way of getting out of this. I'm hoping for them to place like a big taunt, and I can faceless manipulate it. Ah, that's me definitely lost. Definitely lost. Sad, but it's true. I guess we do this. That was stupid. I should have copied that guy. Why did I think that would be a good idea? You know what? Let's just get everything out in the field. Let's kill this off. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I've definitely lost this. This person has completely outplayed me. I've made some really stupid moves myself. And I've just basically asked to lose this one. It's a shame. To be fair, I wasn't expecting to get into this fight. It's all a bit sudden, really. I should really, like, I could concede. But, you know, why not just stick in it till the end? Maybe something amazing will happen and I'll be able to win somehow. I very much doubt it. Have all those creatures attacked? Really? I didn't think the one in the middle had attacked. What's he gonna do now? Okay, that is me definitely dead. If there was any doubt that I was going to die before, that has pretty much sealed the deal. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna let him finish me off because there's no point really doing anything. Well played.
Well played. Thank you.
Please hurry up.
Well played.
Thank you. Okay. Next match. It won't go this way. Actually, it probably will. I did say, like, I have no card draw. That has pretty much cost me this run being any form of successful. Although I will get 40 coins if I manage to play 20 2-cost creatures. But to be fair, I don't actually have that many 2-cost creatures. I have no idea how I managed to accidentally start a match, but oh well. Fortunately, a good thing is, like, to do with the prizes, is no matter how, like, bad you do, you still get a pack of cards, which is worth 100, so as long as you can get, like, I would say 3 wins, you tend to get your money back in a way, because you get a pack of cards worth 100 and about 50 coins, maybe, if you're lucky. Okay, I'm happy with this starting hand. Kind of not so happy about Ancient Brewmaster. But you know what? I think I should keep Ancient Brewmaster. Reason being is because it's my only real form of getting extra cards. Probably not a sensible idea, but that's the idea that I'm going to go with. And I did get Explosive Trap, which is really good. But I'm just going to end my first turn because there's not much I can do. Hopefully they don't do anything too scary. Okay, they didn't do anything. That's actually really good. I am going to get Sun Fury Protector out because I just don't think the battle cry is that good. I tend to try and avoid using it if possible. But, as I said, it can be a game changer at some points if you're like in the late game and all you need is some taunts. That can really help you out. Okay, so they did actually play No Wish Inventor. That's quite good. Silence. What? Why would you waste a silence? Why would you waste that? That was, it made me angry because you don't waste silences. You never waste silences. I'm gonna kill that because priests can get pretty out of control if you let them, even small minions, they can just buff so much and make them so powerful. So I'd rather just get rid of any creatures I can. And also, I'm just hoping that the levels are alright for this. I could get to the end of these 2 fights and find out the levels are horribly wrong. But I'm just going to trust that they are not wrong. My microphone is on and it is working. I'm just going to hope for the best. Music might be a bit quiet, but that's not really the worst thing that could ever happen. Just didn't get time to set up. No, and hang on. No, they're not touching. When my microphone touches the computer, it can end up knocking it a few times when I am clicking stuff, but it's not touching the computer. So I get a coin. They're going to play a 4-cost creature. Or 2 2-cost creatures.
Bring me steel.
Okay. That's certainly interesting. Well. Huh. Okay, I feel I should do this. And this, perhaps. And... oh, why not? Freezing trap, maybe. I'd rather save that for a different situation. I kind of want to just get Ancient Brewmaster down, but I don't want to have to send a creature back to my hands. Is the problem? But I will do it because it gives me more options. It does. And next turn I could probably play this. If they play a really strong creature this turn, or basically the strongest creature they can, then I definitely will do Iron Fur Grizzly plus Freezing Trap. That's not a really strong creature. Okay. Stormpike Commando seems really useful here. That was perfect, and I'm just going to go for them directly. Now, the question is what they're going to do with that Gnomish Inventor. Hopefully not too much. I don't want to put the Freezing Trap down, because the worst thing possible is him getting a Gnomish Inventor back in his hand. Although it will cost 2 more. I don't really want them placing down extra Gnomish Inventors and getting extra cards. That's incredibly annoying. That card is so good. Okay, so they're going to go for me directly. That is fine. Okay, I'm slightly worried now. Did I just go for them? Never rush down a priest. Never ever rush down a priest. I need to keep that in mind.
Another round.
Okay, so I'll do that. And I don't want to put Freezing Trap down. I guess I'll put an Explosive Trap down right now. Cause... why not? Oh, I should have just shot him. That would actually been a much better idea. Sure, Explosive Trap down now. They won't be expecting it to be out, the Explosive Trap. Hopefully. That's annoying. I don't have a beast on the field anymore, which is annoying. Ooh, but I could get lots of beasts. Deal 3 damage. If you have a beast, then deal 5 damage. Sadly, I can't place this and that. I can make it do 4 damage, but that's not really that useful. Definitely want to get this down. Sure. Let's do this. And let's do this. Because that creature does actually survive, but Shadow form is going to take it. See, this creature is crazy good because when it dies, it summons 2/2 hyenas. 2/2 hyenas. That's confusing to say. But if they had a silence, that would be so useful to get rid of the benefit of that card. But they don't have a silence anymore because for some reason they decided to waste it
What does the future
on a creature that was completely pointless. I don't get why they did that. Okay, well, I can definitely do this, which will be good. Get that killed. Then, sure, let's get the Cobra down. Maybe. Get this down? Sure. Why not? Get that down. And kill this. And I can attack directly. That did 6 damage. That was crazy. Okay. I'm just thinking here, like, I've got a good advantage on this game, but as this... oh no! They transformed to shadow form, so I can rush them down now because they can't heal themselves. That is a big problem as a healer. As a priest, I should say. I can now rush them down. Of course, they can do some crazy damage for low cost, but still, I'm not too worried about that. I can do 10 damage next turn, and that's it pretty much over. Because for the rest of the game, I just have to use my hero power, and I win pretty much. So I'm not even worried about this. Like, yep, sure, you do that. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm going to get this down first. And then I'm going to do this. Because why not get that extra damage? So, it is over next turn, and I'll just do this and this, just to make sure that I can win next turn. I've wasted all my cards, but unless they have a way of healing themselves, which would have to be through a card now, I'm pretty sure I got this one in the bag. Even if they were able to kill off all of my creatures, 2 more will spawn from this one. I'm pretty sure I can win next turn. Okay, so that's that creature sent back to the owner's hand. That's why I put the freezing trap down, just to ensure that victory. And now, all they have left to win this is a Murloc Raider. Pretty confident I should be able to win this one. That's annoying, but it's not going to save them. That cost them 5, which is unfortunate for them. They're going to attack that. And I'm going to be able to kill them. Okay. Well, they put up a good fight, but unfortunately, I am going to be able to do this. And I won! I lost one, but I won one, so that was good. Well played.
Well played.
That was good. Like, I'm not obviously going to win them all. If I could win them all, then that would be amazing, but sadly, I'm not that good at the game. But I did manage to win one. So, hopefully, like, once I get to about 3 wins, I consider that to be kind of average. 6 wins, good. 9 wins, that's me playing at my best. Hopefully, we can go on to, like, at least past 3. That will make me happy, at least. But anyway, I am probably going to end here. I might continue on, but if so, I will see you soon.